For their well-being and happiness, animals, just like humans, want to feel safe and secure. They like good food, a comfortable place to rest, a chance to have some fun, to kick up their hooves or paws, to bask in the love of their humans. In our Montana moment, Kevin Mackey at Fallons Farm.
The horses at Fallons Farm near Arlee love the attention that Wendy and Mike Ramos pour on them. The treats, the constant petting.
Hi, big guy.
The kind words.
Fallon, come here, baby.
The nonprofit farm is named after this former racehorse.
This is Fallon. She's the one that started everything. She's my heart horse, my baby.
Wendy says Fallon's sire was a successful racehorse that was sold to a Saudi prince for $1.1 million, while Fallon's dam was sold for several $100,000. Fallon had a career in racing too.
So Fallon was an off-the-track thoroughbred, and she raced all up and down the California coast, and she was thrown away and completely emaciated when we got her.
Wendy says Fallon didn't measure up as a winning racehorse.
She wasn't fast enough. She wasn't good enough. Nobody wanted her. She was in a kill pen, and that's when we adopted her. And it took a lot of rehabilitation to get her back.
Wendy and Mike saw a need. They started taking in more animals.
One horse turned into 21 horses, 2 cows, a goat, and 4 dogs.
Some of the animals are old or in poor health.
Teeter, she has a neurological disorder.
Some animals end up here because their owners can't care for them anymore. Boone is a 20-something quarter horse draft horse cross.
His owner got sick and couldn't care for him anymore and ended up in a nursing home. So we got old Boone and his buddy Bo. And this is Bo right behind him, which was his companion.
Boone and Bo are bonded. Bo's an old trail horse who has health problems.
You know, when you get to know these animals and you look in their eyes and you look right into their soul, and you can't let them down. You know, you just can't let them down.
Every day we're blessed to wake up and get to see every single one of these animals and they're happy and healthy and they get to have a good life, and it's the best.
Pip and her parents are Mustangs Wendy and Mike saved from being put down.
They were all unhandled, completely unhandled. So we took all 3 of them and we've worked with all of them, and now you can see she's a precious little gem.
Pip is now one of Wendy's favorite riding horses. Emmy and Lil Cam are mini ponies rescued from a kill pen. Emmy has laminitis and inflammation of the hoof. She wears protective shoes and loves being massaged.
You love that? Do you love that? Yes, you do. You did okay. Yes, I'll do this one. That feels so good, huh? That feels so good. And they're just the sweetest. This one actually goes to nursing homes now and visits with the old people, and they love it. She has the biggest heart.
Sophie is a fainting goat that suffered burns in a house fire. When she gets scared or excited, she faints.
It takes quite a bit to make her faint. At first when we got her, it didn't take much. You know, you'd walk up fast behind her and she'd tip over.
Sophie's best friends with the dogs Drake and Remy. They're rescues too. After the fire, Sophie's owner had no place to keep her, but she comes to visit.
Her mom comes once a week to have picnics with her.
Now this is Slider, and that's Jimmy over there. They're both young steers that both Mike and Wendy have guaranteed to have a long and happy life. Slider's a little chubby.
It's so bad.
We're not sure where his legs start.
This is Snoop the donkey, and this is Hawk.
He had a suspensory tendon injury.
They've been through so much that we just want them to have the rest of their life bliss. You know, we don't want them to go through any more trauma.
We just didn't want them to be let down ever again, so we said we're gonna hang on to them and let them live their life here.
Wendy and Mike say Fallons Farm started out as a rescue, but they say it's really more of a sanctuary, a safe and welcome refuge for 22 beautiful souls. Kevin Mackey, NBC, Montana.